What is up, everyone? Yes, indeed, today the markets are ripping, having a pretty good day. And today we're going to talk about three stocks. I'm going to reiterate one stock pick that I just gave you 5 days ago, and I'm going to give you two more that I'm looking at that, one that I like and one that maybe we could take a shot on. But first, I need you to subscribe if this is your first time watching me, because if you would have subscribed 5 days ago, you would be making a lot of money on Amazon as well. And Peloton, even though I think it's down today. But let's get down to the facts or the market. Today is Monday. It's December 28th. It's 1:44 when I'm doing this video. And let's just look at it, take a quick glance at what's going on. You can see the Dow is up, S&P is up, NASDAQ is up. NASDAQ is up nicely. It hasn't led like this in a long time. Russell's up, VIX down. That's exactly what we want to see. And you can see the price action for today, looking at the Dow, right? Looking at the NASDAQ. Let's fake out before the breakout, man, right? When anytime you see a move like that and it's immediately rejected for the most part, stocks are going higher. Okay, it could be an individual stock. When you see this, it's going higher. Not all the time. It's not 100%, but for the most part, you can say, oh, yep, I'm in. And the S&P, right, it's gapped up, stayed up, and it looks like it's even trying to go higher. So, wow. Nice day. So let's check out the heat map. And here's the one thing that pops up to me is I'm looking at the FANGs. That's Facebook, right? I'm looking at Apple over here. Amazon. There's Netflix right here. Google. Even Tesla. I tell you, I can't remember the last time they was all green and all bright green. Well, not all of them. Netflix is, still 1.31% today. Now it just changed to 1.54. Tesla's, it's been a while. So I'm liking it. I'm liking the fact that the typical, the stocks that's been lagging for the last couple of months is maybe showing some leadership, and maybe they could bring us higher going into the new year, right? So it might be the same old, right? The same old stuff that kind of got the markets high. It sucked at one time, but they haven't participated for a while now. And maybe they're going to get their act together and bring us into earnings. And that's what I've been playing when I've been looking at Amazon. You see, Amazon's up 3.66% today. And here's, if you was following me, here's the Trade Trades channel. Look at that, 5 days ago. Amazon stock is set to explode. Looks like I helped out 1,000 people, all right? But there it is, man, right there. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. I kind of been on fire. Look at Twitter on fire, right? Peloton, Nike. Okay, all right, Nike. Nike's going up. That wasn't the greatest call. Lulu, but it's still yet to come. This is long-term trade. Go watch these videos, and then you can come back and tell me, what do you think? All right, so let's go to Amazon. Let's look at this thing, because there's something I want to reiterate. So go make sure you watch that Amazon video and watch what I do here. I just want to reiterate some stuff because I really like today's action, but it's still not in the clear, believe it or not. And I just want to prepare you to let you know when we are in the clear. And that clear is 3,300. All right, so I want to see this thing bust 3,300, and you can see how we came basically right to it today, looking at the daily, but we're kind of pulling back. It's going to hesitate, right? Look at the minute chart. We'll look at the 5-minute chart. You can see that, right? It's gonna hang around a little bit. We want to blow through that 3,300 mark, and I think it'll be off to the races once we do that. Right here, you see this high? This high is 32.63. I like the fact that, let me go to the 4-hour chart, all right? And I like the fact that we closed above that on the 4-hour chart, right? We closed above that level. That's good. That's a good sign. But we really, to get out of the clear of all of this congestion right here, we really want to close above 3,300. Nice round number. And then we'll finally break out. We'll be breaking out all of that, right? This consolidation and possibly heading higher. Looking at the weekly stochastic is turning up. Go back to the daily again, and you can see how the volume is there, right? It's only 148. The volume is there. So I'm liking the way this is turning out. But we're not in the clear. This thing could easily turn back around. turn back around because it done it here, right? We didn't get as high and it done it here. So let's see if we can close above that 3,300. And once we do, I really, really like Amazon stock. All right, so let me show you two more stocks that I'm liking, right? And that is Walmart. I had a whole bunch of lines drawn. I cleared them out. I want to actually keep them for this video, but I just want to show you. I just deleted it. I'm going to put it back. I'm just going to show you one thing with Walmart. So here it is. I just drew this trend line, right? Kind of not the greatest trend line, but for the most part, the stock has turned when it hit it, right? It kind of breached it right there a little bit. Didn't touch, didn't touch, didn't touch. And it's hitting it perfectly, all right? Hitting it perfectly. So I say, let's play this for a bounce, right? This could actually easily go up, upside, right? Higher. And, you know, if you're playing, you want to know when to get out, right there. Get out below this low. This low is 142.30, right? If it breaches that, go ahead and get out. That's playing the horizontal low right there. And if you want to play the trend line, you know, you can come over here, just call it a 141, for the most part, 142, right? 142, get out. This low right here is 142.30. So a little 30-cent play, but this is a good time to get in if you want low risk, right? And play that low and see if we can bounce right here. So I'm liking Walmart. I've been in Walmart. I mean, Walmart, let me tell you something, man. Walmart, you know the stocks that's going to be around forever. Costco, Walmart, Amazon, Home Depot. Not many, right? Not many, but this is one of them. It's been playing this trend line perfectly for the most part, right? So I think we could actually bounce. And I like Walmart here. I think it's a great deal. When we reported earnings, a few weeks ago, it was the earnings right here, right? We went all the way up to 153, came all the way back. That's a nice pullback, right? Earnings, they liked it and went higher. And that's when I got out because Walmart typically sells off after that initial pop. And now we're down 7, let's call it 8% from the high. I think it's a great time to get in. Stochastic is saying it. Let's see what happens with Walmart. All right, now I think if we're going to talk about stocks, we need to talk about Alibaba. We need to talk about Alibaba, and I'm going to draw one line again, just like I did with Walmart. So let's clear all of this out. Let's clear all of that out and just draw just one simple line right there. And I think Alibaba could have a little bit more ways to go. But once it hits that trend line, boom, that's a good point to get in. So just like Walmart, right? Walmart's trend line was a little, this one I think is really solid, right? So I'm not sure if this is going to hold where it's turning around today. Let's look at the minute. Got the 5-minute up here, looking at today's action, right? Big gap down, and they bought it up right away. So maybe that low will hold, right? That we seen today or yesterday. So if it doesn't, expect it to come down, right? Expect it to touch this trend line. So we could be at the low, but if not, I think we only go to here, and then that's really a nice spot to try to get in. And just play it for the bounce, okay? I mean, Alibaba's in the news. China is trying to take them down. I don't know, man. I can't even comment on it because it's a little too confusing with me. But I'm just watching the stock chart, all right? I never did like this candle right here, and it's playing perfect. It's playing like a perfect stock chart, all right? So if it's playing perfect, if it's playing the game perfect, that means it should play this perfectly too. So let's make can't even get my light. So let's make a possible trade on that on this trend line right here, right? We either at the low, you can either play it now for a bounce, or if it comes down and hits this trend line, I really like it here. Why do I like it? Because every time it touched here, way back here, and this right here is December 2018. Right? This is a little high, and right, every time it kind of got here, it goes higher. Why should now be any different, regardless of what's going on? All right, so that's the way I like to play. Look at the stochastic, right? I mean, the stochastic saying there's nothing wrong with the stock, meaning It's supposed to kind of do that. It's coming down low. It is oversold, and it's setting up for a nice bounce. Look what happened here, right? There's the low. Boom, went up there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give you the measurements, right? So from that low, when the stochastic decided to turn, we went up 83%. How about this low right here? Well, from there, we went up 20%. But if you want to count from there all the way to the top, that's 118%. How about this low right here? Well, we went from there, so we call it high, 56%. And maybe from here, right? Let's count that low. From there, 25%. So there's definitely a trade here once this thing decides to turn to the upside. All right, so it's still pointing low, and that's what I really want to see, because this stochastic can hang around below 20 for a long time. We want to see it actually point up, and that's why I think this kind of might fill it. I'm not sure if the bounce today is going to hold, but if it doesn't, I think the trend line will actually hold, and that might be a good chance to get in, and maybe for 20%. You know, I don't know, but we'll know exactly when to get out, right? When it breaks trend. So that's what I'm looking. Although this thing is down, let me draw it from the top to the bottom. Although this thing is down, wow, 32%, it still hasn't broken trend yet. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. So there's a lot of stocks that are like this. So let's go ahead and watch this one, and just keep an eye on it. Just keep an eye on it, and I'll try to give you an update if I remember, because I don't play Baba. I don't play. I have no position in this, but I think I may take one. Not now. I don't feel comfortable now. I'll feel more comfortable when it hits that trend line. So that's what I'm looking for. But hey, this could be a point right here, because if you look right here and here, it did not touch trend, right? It didn't touch trend, right? So let's keep an eye on this one for a possible trade to the upside. All right, so thanks for watching the videos, man. That is it. I hope you guys make a lot of money on Amazon, make some money on Walmart, make some money on Baba. Hey, I gotta remind you that, yo, I'm just a truck driver, man. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All I am is just sharing some things that I see and things that I want to trade. Now, I am in Amazon and I am in Walmart. I'm not in Alibaba. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe, you know, just kind of keep an eye on me. Say, hey, man, I'm not sure about the straight trades, but I'm gonna subscribe and kind of take a look at him, see if this man is the real deal. I want you to do that. See if I'm the real deal. And then hopefully you can say, yeah, he's the real deal. And then you can tell your friends about me. Hey, thanks for watching. I am Dre. This is Dre Trades. Catch me on Twitter, Dre Trades, Instagram, Dre Trades, right here, Dre Trades 2 on YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.